snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap. Yeah, wake up, blaze on. It's 420 dawn, say it 420, streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone. Game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climb.
Thank you, bestie.
Level in sight. 420 warrior, waking back routine. Streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Nugs, snacks, and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap. Yeah, wake up, blaze on. It's 420 dawn, say it 420, streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone. Game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climbing, every level in sight. 420 warrior, waking back routine. Streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Nugs, snacks, and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap. Yeah, wake up, blaze on. It's 420 dawn, say it 420, streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone. Game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climbing, every level in sight. 420 warrior, waking back routine. Streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Nugs, snacks, and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap. Yeah, wake up, blaze on. It's 420 dawn, say it 420, streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone. Game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climbing, every level in sight. 420 warrior, waking back routine. Streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Nugs, snacks, and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap. Yeah, wake up, blaze on. It's 420 dawn, say it 420, streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone. Game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climbing, every level in sight. 420 warrior, waking back routine. Streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Nugs, snacks, and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap. Yeah, wake up, blaze on. It's 420 dawn, say it 420, streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone. Game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climbing, every level in sight. 420 warrior, waking back routine. Streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. snacks and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap. Yeah. We up blaze on, it's 420 dawn. Say it 420, streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone. Game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climbing, every level in sight. 420 warrior, wake and bake routine. Streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Nugs, snacks, and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap. Yeah. We up blaze on, it's 420 dawn. Say it 420, streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone. Game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climbing, every level in sight. 420 warrior, wake and bake routine. Streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Nugs, snacks, and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap. Yeah. We up blaze on, it's 420 dawn. Say it 420, streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone.
Oh yeah, Gator. Let's go, 11:05. Appreciate that. Let's see what we got going on.
Every level in sight. 420 warrior, wake and bake routine. Streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Nugs, snacks, and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack.
All right, let's get into the game. Let's see. There. Here. That's it.
Controller in hand, eyes red, never
Word. Yeah. Welcome on in, everybody. I am Serie 420. We're here, vibing, thriving, getting ready to start back up with the end of Season 4 of your Football Manager Superstar League. We have a couple games here for Series B or Series A and a playoff game for Series B. That'll see us go ahead and wrap things up here, everyone. Yeah, no matches for you, Copa B, but good to see you here. All right. Hey, thank you. I didn't miss any from the top, did I? Nah, nothing there. Appreciate it. See, that's good there. That's good there. Yeah, I think we're good to go. I'm going to have to get some water here after we start the first game. All right. Series A has a game on Saturday. I don't have anything until next week, so we're just going to get through that real fast. Let them do what they need to do, and we'll keep moving through. We'll watch some highlights afterwards. That's about it. And while that game is playing and we're waiting for it to go, I'll be back. I'm going to go take a chair stream. All right, once they're done, we'll get into the Series B playoff. We'll watch those games as I play them, and we'll get through them as quickly as we can and move on to Monsters and Memories. Cheers. A little pasta. This is a neat little rendition here, Flying W. Aaron in the chat. Vegetarian. Mary Mo. Mary Mo. Darian. Oh, Mary Mo, Mary Mo. Vegetarian. Kill it like the bone. She's a vegetarian. Mary Moon. Mary Moon, Mary Moon. Berry boo, berry boo, berry boo. Nice. What do you want, bud? 60 stream streak. Let's go, buddy. Way to go. Angels fly, fire and fry. Oh, the 4th of July. Came from the loose, bit my dog with a rabbit tooth. To a grave just a little too soon. Got about 20 days till that breaks with the big long fly. Coming to America, man. Yeah, I doubt you'll be able to keep it for that. Boost it up while you can, though, right? People cry, people moan. Look for a dry place to call their home. Place and rest their bones. All the angels and the devils trying to make of their own. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Indeed. Nice little career you've had here. I don't think I've ever really looked at this. Yeah, definitely are. Yeah, right? And only 19. And we should have our match on Wednesday and then another on Saturday. Venezia was able to get a 4-0 win in their game against Celeste. Calgo gets an assist and a goal. Yoda 1 assist. 4 goals for Venezia in the win. Here's the replay of those. With that victory, that probably should get them the first place, and we'll go look at the table afterwards. Sure. Okay. Calgo over to Aristiano, and Aristiano wastes no time right there. Buries it, bottom right. That would be right before the end of the first half. And give them that 1-goal lead, and they would never look back. Calgo, realizing that he could get one on his own, makes it 2-0. Goal. Aristiano, really good signing for the club. And Bari won 5-0 against Cagliari. They needed a big game right there. Jamie Tart, 4 goals for Dan Brew's second player here in the league. Carpa, 1 goal, 2 assists. Not to be outdone. Jamie Tart with a 3-goal hat trick naturally and 1 on the penalty kick. Pass the Ardio over to Mukau. Mukau back in door. Door to Navarro. Back up through the middle. Here goes Bari. And really, looking at that final score, you know it's all Bari all day. Carpa gets the first one right there with a beautiful header, making it 1-0. And as we said, even though they're going upstairs to look at it to see if it will count, it ultimately does, and it gives them that 1-goal lead. That would be your game winner as well. But Jamie Tart, coming fresh off his training, decided he wanted to show what he's got. 4 goals are about to happen here, and they're all going to be by Tart. That's just the first one. Now on the penalty kick. And he gets it right there. No chance for the keeper. It gets completely wrong. Tart with a nice strike. Endor now down to Carpa. Carpa over to Tart. Carpet in the door to Bastardo. Bastardo to Delibashira. Over to Tart. And another goal. I think we have one more from Tart right here. 1, 2. I feel like 3. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, one more from Tart. I forgot they put the red card up when it's a penalty. And there's his natural hat trick that goes with the penalty. Nice game for them right there, getting a 5-0 lead. Let's see what the standings look like over in Series A now. Good morning. They do need to play their last game against Blue Neri for the first place. If they can get just 1 point from their final matchup, they will secure first place in their first year in Series A. That is Venezia. Bari finds themselves in 4th right now. Fiorentina is 64 points. Oh, wow, 63. So there's only 2 points to separate 6 from 4. And it is that easy for them to be bounced out altogether. Either they're in the UEFA Championship League or they're not at all. No. Okay, so they're either in the UEFA, they're either getting the Europa League, or whatever the other one is. There's another one there, and why aren't they showing it? Good job by PJ there in his first year with Venezia. Pretty good by Hammer and SEC Bari. Coming back and finding a way to get promoted. We'll see if they can hold it, though, in the next one. We have a game Tuesday, and that'll be your Series B playoffs. What is the fudge? Whatever. So this is nothing like that song. Just so you know, data point. Like, I was expecting way more of the same beat, but it's a really good song. Like, I mean, it's the letter to. Well, no, it's Dear Slim, right? It's a good song. I like it. I do. I like it. I thought he I thought he did like the whole music part, and I was like, yo, how did they get away with that? Because didn't M get sued for using that music? That's what I was thinking. But this is a really good, like, like his own version of like, here, Dear Slim. You know what I mean? I've never heard this guy either, so I have no clue who this is. Yeah, it's a really good version, though. And I've never really heard it, though, before. A white guy from Florida. Yeah, he looks like a white guy from Florida. He's wearing a sweater. That makes sense. He does. He has a red sweater on the album cover. First leg coming your way of the playoff semifinal first leg. Reggiana versus Empoli, everybody. I'm sorry. PJ, next game should be. I don't know. He does some awesome tracks. Yeah, yeah. So we beat Empoli 2-0. And we beat them. They beat us 3-0. So Indica suspended for this game. Fucking kidding me. Oh, he got suspended. Just too many yellow cards. I don't feel like it was anything special or anything. All right, let's see if we can't win this matchup, everybody. Important game, go get the win, boys. We're on the road here against Empoli first. We need to win to go ahead and advance. Rover right away taking it down the middle of the pitch, loses it. Bogdan Popov puts it in the back of the net right past Bobby Reebok. Not how we should be starting. We were able to get a 3-0 win against them at home. They beat us 3-0 on the road earlier in the season. Popov with a beautiful header. Reebok was there. The defenders were there. Still, Empoli walks away with the goal. Chased down by Maldini over to O'Kane. Rover takes it right there. This is a big hurt here for not having Indica on the squad to face them in the playoffs. Piccini says that's a foul. He points to the spot. We're thinking it's in the box. It is. Novakovic, goal! And Andrea gives us the 1-1 or 1-1 tie. Oh, the fucking lag. And this is another reason why it hasn't been fun playing this. Fucking lag. Yeah, it was just the camera. There was like no drops anywhere else, but it's, you know how it is. It unnerves me. It's alright, get over it, moving on. I don't have anything else open. Oh, I do have that editor open, shit. Address the team. 1-1 here in the middle of the game. And second half underway, 1-1. Rover right there to Novakovic. Novakovic up to Billy. Billy shoots just too high, sends it over. Stop right there, out for a corner. 50 minutes played and the pressure is on from Reggiana. Trying to get that goal to give them the lead here in the first leg. Subs are about to happen here, you have to feel. Philly Billy should only be playing about 75 minutes. Ha ha! Hogg in for Philly Billy. We'll also bring in Beaver Banger for Bozatan. There it is. Lord Hogg making some play right there. Gets it to Portanova. Nova to Hogg. Hogg. Nova. Goal! Oh, that was all Lord Hogg right there. Good play to get the ball and keep it on his chest. And then down to the foot, into the box, and a goal. Hell yeah. Oh, so Hogg doesn't get there to get the assist, but he definitely gets there and challenges hard. And keeps the ball clear. So Portanova can put it in for number 2. Now the lads need to keep this lead. Still another whole leg to play, another 90 minutes that is. Back at home for Reggiana. Oh, Hogg so close, gets turned away. It will be a corner. He's looking good. Right back to Lord Hogg again. And this time Reko Viton tripped up. No foul called. Shapendi was dangerous last time. And Jordan turned away by Bobby Reebok. Assistant flag goes up and will be offside. We can go ahead and get these last gents in where we want them. No more subs left. That's it. Good. We got all 5 in. Goal, Manuelo! Portanova puts it in the back of the net right there. And what is that? That's the 3rd goal for your Reg team. And they have a 2-goal lead. Good play by them to go ahead and swing it around, get it to Rover, back over to Portanova, and just use a little bit of misguidance to put it past them. Woo! And that is it right there. That takes us full time, 3-1. That gives us a 2-goal lead on aggregate. All right, and I think we are at the next day, but we already watched the game, so it's not like we need to do much more with it. Gonna be the run away. Ooh. Ooh. Up 2 goals on aggregate. Yes, we are, friend. Yes, we are. That's where you kind of want to be, right? I would say it's where you want to be. I need someone to spin so we can see how many boosts we're doing for the song block. The 6-7. Yeah, the 6-2-7. All right, data say when. Definitely let it roll around. Whee! Good luck. Oh, shice. So close. Again. On that one right before it. Nice try, bud. I need to get that 50 on the other side of this. We'll probably do some work with this. Change it up a little bit more. I don't know. We had some fun making it, though. I know that. But 10 boosts is what you got for the group. Good job there. You said you swear some of them say boobs? I mean, they don't, but I see it. Oh, this isn't it. If you want it, you can have it. You can. Word. We can make it. And you know what? I'm going to do it again today. I'm going to add 5 more boosts to the thing. You got a 10. If we get anything below, if we get 10 or below, I'll add 5 to it. I don't know. I'm just having fun. I'm allowed to do whatever I want. Sleeping. Stay woke. It's too late. Butter, chocolate, too late. If you want it, you can have it. If you need it, you can make it. Oh, if you want it. Say no. Good God, there's so many songs by this one. All right, we can only pick 4, everybody. I can only pick 4. Holy hell, did I pick a good one today? You smell that? Definitely smells like morning green here. Shit, you know that. Stay woke. Nope. No Nellies. You didn't guess that. Nice try, though, Rick. Nice try. The next 4 songs, everybody, are going to be part of the 6 to 7 song block hour. Get ready. Make sure that you remember them. And go ahead. Someday, you never know. What's the Nelly song that has 3 other songs that has the same title? So we have toyed around with the idea up here in our head to put in the... Yeah, Rick, I was going to check it too, but I figured I'd ask and let you do that, right? We were toying around with like putting in a multiplier if you know all the artists. You know what I mean? Like maybe putting in a 4 times multiplier or anything like that. There was a lot of boosts given out just from these songs. If we hit the 50, that'd be 200. Am I comfortable with that? Yes. So I really don't mind. I think we're going to do it. It's not on this form here. I think we'll start it next Monday. There'll be a slot there. It'll be a bonus. Does not need to be filled in. But if you know all 4 artists and you give me all 4 artists, then you'll get a ×4 multiplier to whatever that is. It's not happening today, but be on it and be ready. So that way you can gain extra for what you get. That's going to be the extra challenge right there. Easy to remember the same song. Can you remember the 4 artists? And with that, I'll try to say if it's like there's one in here who has 5 artists. If you give me one of them on that, I would be happy, right? Well, it only has 3, but still. All right, good luck to everybody. I think I really want to turn off exclamation song when this happens, but we'll leave that on for now. I do think I am going to put a timer on it. So it can only be hit like every 3 minutes. Good luck, everybody. Can't say I've heard this one, but I know all the other ones. Final game of the season for Series A, everybody. We'll see if Venezia can find a way to stay in first place against Sampdoria. It is number 1 versus 20. Can they figure out a way to do it while the coach is away? I can take her out right now and add a different one if you want. I feel like the one that it needs to have is the last one that I'm playing, just so you know, all right? That's the one it has to have, all right? If you don't have Lionel Richie in it, what are we doing? For show. This was the oddball. This is the one that I'm like, I just picked a random one to put here, right? And the next one is kind of way too many of them, yeah. Look, I just type a word in sometimes, all right? That's all I do. I just, seriously, I just try to type a word in, you know what I mean? And hit enter. And when I see a list, I'm like, sweet, let's pick 4. That's the easiest way for me to do this, folks. Because then it's just one word that I have to remember myself. That's it. If I start doing like long titles, you know what I mean? Like, for who? Yeah. Even if I did that, I hear you, right? I'm sure there's a couple songs that have that. Let's see now. You know what I mean? And I know you were just saying, I hear you as in, I hear you. You know what I mean? Oh, I hear you knocking is by 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, 5 people. Are they all freaking... Oh, no, 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 no. That's the same person, same person. I hear you. I hear you. There you go. Is a Michael... Oh, it's a podcast. It is a song by AI Bible Music. What the... What? It's a song by Glenn Ayala. KMFDM has I Heart You. A song by Vice Tone. Bruh, these are the rabbit holes I go down, just so you know, all right? If you can get the title from this song, you deserve it. You deserve all the boosts, just so you know, right? Because there ain't no damn way you're supposed to know what this is right now. I'd never heard this one before this. That was the whole reason I picked it. There was other ones that I heard. I never heard that, man. All right, going to the match. Yo, we got to win this. We have to win this, Bobby Reebok. Have to. We have to join everybody else up in Series A. We can't be the only one left in Series B. Little oasis for the morning? Yep. That's what I'm saying. You should know this whole list. Except for the first one. The first one's the one that's going to throw you off. Bro, I'm not putting that in my rotation, Rick, that we get that randomly because we listened to it on a Friday morning. And next Friday it wants to give it to us because that's what we listened to. You feeling? You feel? Ain't happening, Captain. Because once, if for any reason I turn these playlists off, it starts to do what we wanted to hear, or what it thinks we want to hear. The suggested thing is relentless, homie. As soon as you give it a little bit of a leash or a feel. Oh, Novakovic misses right there. Remember, everybody, remember the name to this song and the one that played before it and the 2 that play after it. Come on back in the 7 o'clock hour when we drop the form and win boosts for your player. Today, 15 boosts up for grabs. Data point rolled a 10 and we added 5. 3-1 here on aggregate right now. Reggiana has that 2-goal lead, playing in front of their home crowd here against Empoli. This is where the matches are going to start coming quick at them. They're going to need to figure out how to run that rotation so everybody can play. Oh! Indica gets the goalie out of position, and they can't get it past. What a series there. I don't give many talks, but it's playoffs. Playoffs. We're letting the talks go through. Seghetti. Keeper for Empoli. Plays it on out to Guarino. Guarino down the left-hand side. Begic. Into the middle of the field to Anjorin. Anjorin up to Laros. Laros, big Begic. Back a little bit. Now forward. Working the ball around, keeping it on their team's foot. Goal! Bogdan Popov scored in the first leg and now has a second goal here in the second leg. That's a 1-0 lead here, but on aggregate, they're still down by 1. What a cross from Begic into Popov, and Reebok and defenders were all out of position. Third song on the song block here during the 6 o'clock hour. Go ahead and hit that exclamation song and make sure you do know it so you are ready for it during the 7. Seghetti again plays it out to Antov now. A little bit of change. Begic, dangerous already. Plays it up to Andorin. Andorin over to Begic. Begic with this cross right here. Oh, Labouti gets it off of him. Great challenge. Indica trying to bring it on down and does. Philly. No! He doesn't get it in. It hits off the crossbar. Bounces out and it's going down the other way. How do you miss? Had the keeper beat. All he had to do was put it in. Boslong to Portanova. Portanova stopped right there. Blippick in the chat. I can tell you it's Adele. There you go. Rota. Coming on in, sub for Labouti. Cobb pulled, and Labouti pulled. Further cards. Rover, the other side. Oh, off the post again! Philly Billy just getting stoned by the woodwork. Portanova now. O'Kane pulled. Bertinelli in. There it is. Portanova to Bertinelli. Working that little give and go. And stopped by Seghetti. 1 goal lead here on aggregate. 5 minutes left before 90. Seghetti with a long kick down, and Rota will be there for it. Bertinola over to Rota. And we're fast forwarding now to more interesting action here in the 88th minute. Rota, long kick down. Novakovic can't get to it. Seghetti has it on his hands. 89, waiting for the 4th official to indicate how much added time. Antov, over to Begic. Begic down to Popov. Dangerous Popov, turned away. 5 minutes of injury time are to be played. Bobby Reebok coming up big there to make the net small. And Reggiana moves on while falling here at home 1-0, but winning on aggregate. Moving on to the next round, 3-2. And that's how you hand a 2-legged tie. Very well done. Philly Billy had the worst game of his career. Venezia wins Series A. That's what we wanted to see. I mean, we made it. At least we made it. Honestly. Venezia does win Series A. And that is an impressive first year for Venezia in Series A. Man, this guy was getting fired in Mexico. He comes over to Italy and he runs the country. Kind of greedy, don't you think? Yeah, he's allowed to be. Blue Neri finishes, well, Blue Neri got no points. And if they did get points, they got 3 points. So you needed your 3 points. There we go. And Bari finds a way to get into the Champions League as well with 65 points. Amazing. Both superstar teams find a way to go on up into the Champions League. That's a big step up in competition for you now. Way to go. You're going to have a lot more games to play, and you will have to figure out your rotation now. It will matter. You're going to have tired legs. Nice, though. Way to go. Barry does lose 2-1. Ooh. Last song here on the 6 to 7 song block hour. Everybody remember the name of it. Come on back during the what? 7 o'clock hour. Fill out the form that I will give you, and you can win 15 boosts for your player. Huh. It's the finals. Playoff final, everybody. Pizza versus Reggiana. And pizza. Pizza. 1-1 draw. And a 0-0 draw. Shoot. We've only scored 1 goal on this team all year. They've only scored 1 goal on us all year. And we have to win it to advance. Junior Rebel lifts the trophy. Well, that was one hell of a loan, by the way. Sending Junior Rebel there to get some very good training in Series A. And he wins the trophy because of it. He had 13 clean sheets, conceded 31 goals through the year. That's his most clean sheets ever. It allowed Bobby Reebok to play every game, which he did. And in turn, helped Bobby Reebok grow as well. Bobby Reebok's had 8 clean sheets here in Sandwich Lord. How you doing, buddy? Series B. Hey, Sandwich Lord. I can wonder where you are. I wonder what you do. Remember, everybody, remember the name of this song right here, or the last 3 that played for that matter. Come on back during the 7 o'clock hour when I drop the form. It's usually between 7:10 and 7:20. And then once again, about around 8. Fill it out. Win some boosts for your player. Super ease. Most goals for Series A, everybody. Venezia. The highest average rated player, John Calgill. Most goals, Parker Jacob. Most assists, John Calgill. He also has most shots and most key passes. Most goals up top was Venezia. They also had the fewest shots against and the most shots for. That is winning football right there. Sandwich Lord, how was your week, brother? Little blind spider got the wheel. 3-0 win against Sampdoria. Zerbin and Diaz. Diaz with the assist. Yoda with the goal. Parker Jacob. Damn. Let's go. I'm rocking to the sand and burning up. Little doom bugger. Here's the goal. Gonna get 10 hours of overtime. Let's go, brother. That was a pretty goal right there. Zerbin putting it in the top shelf. Are you still doing that rate job, or you got something else going on now? 32 hours of it was the rate pay. Yep. They did have to go upstairs to look. Cheers, my friend. Cheers. Sitting in the sand in the sky. I don't want to hold a team meeting. I think we get the best reaction if we tell them they're not expected to win. What? Bro, you're expected to win today. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. We want to get promoted. You need to win. What? If we'd had a damn team meeting where I said don't win, I'd have been upset. I'm just throwing that out there. What? Dog. They're on that good. They for real on that good. Yeah. No. Dude, we got like 16-year-olds and like 17-year-olds and stuff, like fragile minds. No, we're supposed to build them up. All right, fine, whatever you say, Rick. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm wrong. The needle tears a hole. The old familiar sting. Try to kill it all again. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know. Let's go, baby. Can we get away with it in the end? Yeah, it's especially with all the deaths that we just had. Wow. Optimus Prime, by the way. Ugh. I had that roll out one, but I never loaded it. Yo, look at all the fans that are here to see this. I hope our stadium's just as full when we get there. Yeah, it was his magnum opus. Bobby Reebok, Indica, Philly Billy, Sean O'Kane, N'Golo Maldini, Tom Murphy, Lord Hogg, Liquid Snake, Wonder Walsh, John Wick, Beaver Banger, all have a chance here to get promoted to Series A with me. What about those players that are on Spezia? Dan Bruschi, Muro Ocho, Buckfutter, Country West, Big Joe. What are we going to do with them? How are we going to disperse them so they can have a good career as well with one of our active managers? Well, the plan, everybody, is to have our active managers do what we're going to call basically the Roll 5 draft here in Football Manager. They're going to submit to me a list of all the players they would want in the order they would want them. And we will go ahead and divvy them up between the managers that are here. If they don't give me a list, then nobody's selected. They all will come to Reggiana. If only one team gives me a list of 5, then they get all 5 people. If both teams give me 5 players of the same 5, then we'll just go down in the order that they gave me, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I think we're going to go serpentine order, so we'll spin the wheel or we'll flip a coin or something like that. We'll find out who goes first. And then it'll be 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, serpentine. So if we have 3, then it'll be 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. We'll see what we have. And the idea is going to be you're going to loan the players for year 1. Nicholas Bonfante puts a penalty kick past. Not good for our Reg team right there. Tough spot for Bobby Reebok. Portanova collects it right there, the penalty, and puts Bobby Reebok in a real hard spot. And he guesses wrong. We're down 1 here in the final. Fudge. Okay, and on the free kick. Come on, baby. Throw this. Nope. Halftime. We're down 1-0. Not what you want. The Bonfante penalty kick gives them the lead. There it is. Billy, Indica, move over to the left side. Hit pop this in the chat. Yo, I keep feeling like we keep getting the same dang Pokemon. Anybody else? "11 shots by Reg." It is that penalty kick that turned it in for them. They got to get the ball right here. They got to get it on their feet. Good challenge right there. Tackle down, but it does. Yes, goes to Rakoviton. Rakoviton up to Novakovic from Billy. Novakovic, good challenge. Doesn't lose it. Portanova gets the ball after it's in the box. Hey, Harvey, how we doing today, brother? Sorry. Your rave's in like 24 hours, right? Well, maybe 36. Nice catch. Rare Pokey gift. Yo, you both got Pokemon too. Gatorade got a Tapu Fini, and Sandwich Lord 69 gets an Aloe Ninetales. One day you know that Bieber dropping Libras on engagement with Zycle fans. And we just lost 1-0 here in the first leg. A Bonfante penalty kick. Gotta be kidding me. One nil. Sorry, that's just the first leg, everybody. Saturday is the final match. And it is the final match of Season 4 here of the Football Manager Superstar League. And what do we do during the offseason here? Well, we do a bunch of offline sims is how we do that, everybody. So you won't see the Football Manager Superstar League again for probably about another week, maybe a week and a half. And then we'll be back with some friendlies and Series 5 matches once we figure out when the Championship League starts. And I know what we need to do. We're going to take a little bit of time to figure out how to do this Roll 5 and get those players where they need to go. And we'll be right on back. This is a long-term project, so it doesn't matter if we're doing 3 sims, 1 sim, 2 sims a week. There's still going to be a sim every week. We're just trying to figure out our pacing. With the 2 active managers that I have, third right now going to Europe. Not sure how active he's going to be. I'm trying to make sure that we get the people in that we have. There's zero sense in me just rushing through it to rush through it. We could be in year 30 before you know it. I can make that happen. Or we can sit here and enjoy the process that we are. And that's what I chose to do. Sellout expected for the pizza match. I'm for real, man. If we lose this, I am so serious. Final leg, everybody. This is it. 1-0, down, 1 goal. Yeah, that's how we fell in Cavacon. I mean, these guys have all played together. Your guy hasn't changed, man. I don't know what to tell you. Sure. But again, he hasn't changed. Your series is over. The season's over for them. You're in the off season right now. Really doesn't fly like that, as you know. All right, never press. Have fun and enjoy the match today. What? Whatever. Yeah, I have faith you're going to make a difference. Oh my gosh, they're going to lose me the game. They're not playing for it. I don't give up. Because I haven't been back to your sheet, man, to change it. It's in the game, right? Because again, it was done in game, but it wasn't done on the sheet. That's the only spot that it's been done. Again, yeah, it was the only thing that wasn't done on your sheet. It was done in game. We figured that out that stream. You were here for that. So yeah, I wouldn't spend points there then. When I go back to your sheet, I update everything to the right things. And I'll fix it when I get there. If you feel that they're wrong, leave them alone. Don't put anything in it. And when I go into the sheet, I update it to the stats that are in the game. Yep. I follow. Goal from Sean O'Kane, top shelf right there. Ties it up on aggregate. Portanova getting a lecture. Just a lecture. No card there. Free kick, though. Follow. Reebok punches it out. Still finds the opposing Pizza team. And they do get a good shot off that hits the crossbar. Now back down to Labuti. Labuti has so many yellow cards. One 0 here at halftime. We're all square on aggregate. This is going down to the wire. Right now, match momentum definitely was on Reggiana's side. Dipped there for a little bit, but it looks like we brought it back before the end of the half. Philly Billy to Indica. Back to Maldini. Rocco Vitan to Labuti. Up to Portanova. Stop. So, pulling out those yellow carded players. There you go, Papetti over to Rocco Vitan. Goes along. Portanova misses so close. We'll get those changes here. Pittsburgh are going to be given a free kick here. 1-1. All square. Come on, Reebok. See it. Oh! They're going to say offside. I don't even want to sub anybody. But Bozalon does need it. Jesus. Okay, so Banger's going to go there. Rhoda's going to go there. Bozalon's going to go there. Maldini's going to go there. Bertinoli's going to go there. Portanova's going to get pulled for Rover. Nice. Yeah, I'm not doing upgrades right now, Kava. Missed right there. Go ahead and put it, like, send me a DM or put it in the channel that you filled it out. Yeah. Oh, that's fine. I get it. Yeah. Look at it when you can, of course. Maldini over to Rover. Just indicate to me somewhere that you did it so I can like have a little somewhere written down. Should remember by you telling me, but let's pretend I'm going to forget. 1-1 end of full time. We're going halftime, everybody. Let's go full time, extra time. What? What do you... It's 1-1 on aggregate. We're not done yet. What do you mean leave match? We lose because they scored? We both scored at home. What are you talking about? What do you mean leave match? Give me that, baby, we get promoted. Why didn't we go to a shootout? Woo, woo! What the? Thank you, Kava. I appreciate that, brother. I do. I really do appreciate that, Kava. Somebody explain this to me. How does this work? How did this work? We were the higher seed. Yes. We were the highest seed. Is that what the H means? Is that what the H means? I'm down with that. Woo, woo. Higher seed tiebreaker. Let's go. Get back. I saw off of Series A, yo, let's go with all of y'all, let's go, all. So all of the superstars will be in Series A, that is the plan right here now. No, I think that's it. It says H, and I've never seen that H before. The rules are so convoluted, brother. I'm taking it. Yeah. Let's go. Ooh. Yo, no, we were the number 1 seed. We were the 3 seed. No, I'm trying to hear. Delighted. Well, let's go look at Series B now that Series B is over, everybody. Most goals go to Parma. Most yellow cards. Reggiana, most shots for? Wow. So Reggiana leads most yellow cards, most shots, most tackles, most dribbles, and fewest shots against. Reggiana all over the top team stats. Down below, Portanova had the most shots with 108. Key passes was Labuti. Best pass completion is Bobby Reebok with 97%. Nicholas Bonfanti, most goals with 25. And that was a pizza player. Novakovic had 19. The most fair. It is the most fair. All right, we're going to get off of Saturday. We're going to get to Sunday. Shut up. Wee. All right, everybody. We're going to stop it right here. because I feel like this is where the managers need to come on in and do their thing. If I'm getting hit with this, they should be getting hit with this, right? Maybe they already got hit with this. Oh, yeah, I already showed you before the game, man. In the red light district. Light district. You're welcome. And I only picked a 3-week preseason. Please pick a 7-week preseason. Pokemon, sir. Pokemon. Pokemon. I have no clue what mine has, to be fair. We can go look, though. I know a few of these guys are starting to move up. Nah, I'm definitely not a 5-star. Let's see, where will we see that? Where will we see that? What do you mean 5-star rep? Leaving? All right. Love you. Bye. All right. How do you see that? Because I don't remember that anywhere. Staff. This game sucks. I mean, should be. All right, hey. I gotta. It's my brother's birthday today. Yeah, it's not 5 stars. Where's the stars? I want to see stars. Yeah, we're just regional. You promised me stars, Kava. Disappointed. No stars. See, he's continental. Ooh. Ooh, you're playing FM24. Did they have stars then? Yes, they did, didn't they? I missed 24, to be fair. 24 was a really, really good one. Yeah. Calgo. creates new record. It's a team record. 17 of those by John Calgo. Yeah, yeah. Do you think we're getting a 27? Or do you think they're going to keep 26 out? Calgo wins La Giovane Italian U17 Best Midfielder. Oh, it does? Sure. So did 25. Sorry. He also got inducted to the Venezia overall best 11. Yeah. I guess that's what I'm asking. Do you believe it? You know what I mean? You also broke the highest average rating there, John Calgill. Okay. I was pretty excited. I haven't pre-ordered or anything, so we'll see. I can tell you this, I'm not switching right away. It broke my save last time. There's no way I'm switching right away. He's Series A's best striker of the season, top goal scorer of the season, the player of the year. Well, there you go. There's your Italian Series A player of the year, everyone. Parker Jacob. Nah, man, you should be pretty excited. You're gonna have to pay the man, but yeah, be excited. Do you see that number next to him? Do you see that number? 175 mil. 213 transfer value. And you're paying him a cool 1.65 mil. You're going to be making money, though, here in a minute. You should be, now that you're in the Championship League. Like Champions League? Yup. Well, it's going to take a year, though, right? And you're going to have to play at somebody else's, probably? Or was it already being built? Yeah, you have to play somewhere else. Exactly. That's what happened whenever, like, you know, you do the jump. Like, you'll play at some, like, neutral. It's whatever. It works. Somebody in Italy is going to let you play there and take half your money or 25% of your cash. All right, so dates to look forward to for the managers. We're not in Series B, though. My man! Roxanne! PJ, if you would, it would really help me if you could send me a month by month screenshot of yours. So I can kind of see what dates. Because I'm only showing Series B stuff still. And that, I needed to switch. I'm going to advance one more day. All right. So I'm going to wait right here. We're not going to go any further. I want to make sure that Copa B gets into it. We'll start the offline sims here. We'll do 1 to 2 days every time that we sim. It's going to be slow. I don't care. I don't plan on simming today. Let's shoot for a sim Sunday night, right? Just to move us like to June 1st. Yes. Okay. Writing this down real quick. Oh, Rick messaged me? Ooh. Roxanne. Oh, wow. Rick, we got some legs there, Rick, is all I'm saying, all right? We definitely got some legs, Rick. Morning, pimps and players, hustlers. How you doing, Juice? We were just discussing we're going to dub the Roll 5 draft. Oh, that was weird. Skiddo in the chat. PJ, do you still want screenshots or... Pokey check, pokey catch. Cossets player record for the most player of the match awards was 5. Way to go, Indica. Last one was Papetti with 2. So you're seeing some awards go on out for the teams. Go look at Body. That could take a while. Yeah. Or you just give him the Rick. What? Head coach of the year goes to the 51-year-old Salvatore Accursi, who is the fill-in for Hammer. The guy who has been playing all the matches. Love it. Oh, that's pretty cool. What level are you, Juice? On a new winter morning when the time before the light. Sundial, far beyond the moonlight. So far away, we'll wait for the day end. That's fucking weird. And then it opens again? All right. Yeah, that's what I was shown on mine as well. So weird. All right. Yeah. Yeah, we'll proceed exactly like I said. That should get us. And then the first sim would take us to transfer window open. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. That's what we'll do. Not all day, but 60. Okay. All right, last save there. I am going to go ahead and exit the game. Selling your scarabs. Have you met any of the Holt stuff yet? Rick says it's not that. Add up all the costs of the recipes. Oh, wow. Norway's king passed away, and his son became king today. Neat. Sad. All right, we're going to go ahead and shut that YouTube's part down, and we'll be back with the Monsters in Memory part here in a few moments.